Hello everybody, graduation of back of a cello. Today we are going to do this together with me, Sofia, your violin making friend. And this is me 1999. This is me maybe 2005. So I've been making violins, violas and cellos since 28 years. And I'm young because I start very early. So today we're going to use this tool here to check the graduation, and I'm going to tell you also how will I distribute the graduation, and most important, at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you what is my North Star. When I'm graduating a back of a cello, there is one number that I go for. So be here with me, I'm going to share with you all of that. This is Bibi, the chief of happiness of the team. These are my beautiful flowers, and here is where I varnish my varnish station. But let's start. So the tool that I like to use are the caliper, this one here. And I want to go now overall down to 8 millimeters. So this is not maple, so it's 9 here, so I still need to go down a little bit. So this is not maple, so I will leave it a little bit thicker. But there is my North Star number that will tell me when it's time to stop, or go thinner, or leave it thicker. So this one here, it's set that it will touch only when it's more than 8. As you can see, it has this part, so this part is, I'm pulling this up so that this part always touches the arching, so that the pencil will make a mark only when it's too thick. All right. Okay, and then I double check to be sure that this one was giving me the right measure. So, oh my God, here is 10. And here, where they didn't touch, you see it's 8.5, 8, 8.5. Good. So we are getting closer to have everything nicely down to 8. So what I want to do is to make a center part that it's 8 and then graduate lower everywhere else. My two-hand finger plane is my favorite tool. As you can see, I only take wood where I see the line. Don't go with your feeling, follow the line. So I go a lot with feeling when I do my arching, but here is just numbers. right. And then I go again. Okay, then always double check. So this is 7.5. This is 8. Okay, so I will not touch here. Probably the angle was wrong. So I'm going to just well, I can also work here because I will make less than 8 here, no matter what. So it doesn't really bother me. But here is 8, 8.5. Okay, so we're getting closer. This is 8.5, 9.5, 9.5. All right, so as you can see here, where you see a lot of line, it's still too thick. But here it's okay because I want to have the center 92 diameters of center in the exact middle of the plate. I want to have 8. Everything else will be less. So even if here I go a little bit less, it will be less, however. So right now I want to be sure that I don't go lower than 8 in the center part. But always double check with the color. Ooh, and something that already screwed me so many times is that, oh my God. Do you see this is not centering here? So let's remeasure now. Okay. So this is already 8. Okay, so this one, why this is not working now? Looks like goes everywhere. Okay, I'm not trusting this tool now because as you can see, it's like, it has its own life. So I need to figure it out why it's stopping everywhere. Okay, so this is live. I'm filming live so you can really see what's going on. And let me grab this other one here. It's a smaller, so I cannot really reach the middle, but I want to be sure that I'm not messing up. So this is 8. 8 and something. So those tools need to always to be checked. I don't know what's going on with the other one. So this is 9. All right. Okay, I think I'm almost done. I will take some material here. Thank God I said, oh, let me show you one thing to always check, and I check. Okay, now let's draw the center line. Okay, here we go. Here and here. I want to be at the center. I did it before. Okay, I don't remember the number. Let me think. It was 36.5. Let me see. If it's the middle. 36.5. Yes. So I did the math already earlier because I already signed it and then I had to work more. So the hole disappeared and then now I'm making another one. And this one, it's already 92 diameter. So 46 radius. here. And I want this circle to be 8. So let's check with the one that hopefully works. Okay, let's check 8, 8. This is almost 9. Do you see here? So I'm going to work only here. In fact, there were some lines from the pencil. Right. I'm gonna assign this again. Okay. Then I think double check. Still 9.5. Side. Yeah, all right, so this lower part is still a little too thick. If you don't want to do like that, you can always remeasure with that many times. So I'm doing this for so many years. So, all right, now let's, perfect, perfectly 8, awesome. Wait a second, so sometimes with the arching it's better to go on the other side. Yes, 8, benissimo. So now we have this part here, it's 8. Now let me think, 8, 7.5. 8. Let's go 7. All right, so I'm gonna bring now everything down to 7. So what I'm doing, let me see this thing here where it touches. It touches here. Let's see how much is here. It's 8. Benissimo. So if this one touches where it's 8, that means we're going to go lower than 8. Also, sorry, I need to... Oh, I thought I was sneezing. I am not. So sometimes you move this one, you move that one. So always double, triple check. And now... I hope you see enough with the light. I need to have the light like that. If not, I don't see the line. Maybe you don't see the line too much from the video, but the important is that you see the line when you work. Benissimo. Oh, my husband, Dad, is calling me at the table. So I'm gonna finish. Dinner is ready. We're having tacos tonight. Okay, so do you see that it was touching here, here? I don't know if you can see the line, but believe me, all here, but not here. So I'm curious to see how much is there in the middle. Yeah, it's already 7 here. So the matitozzo, as we call this one, it's called, I think, Sacconi compass. So we call matitozzo in my family. Never lies, of course, if it's well balanced. This one works. All right, so I'm going to go lower like that. I will make 7 here. Okay, then I will make 6, everything else here. Of course, I will not touch this part anymore, 6. Then I will make 5 here, and then I will make 2 longs that will look like that. Okay, and I will make 3.5 longs here. But the North Star, as I have promised, is the weight. So I want my bag to be not more heavy than 700 grams. So this is 700 grams is my North Star. This is what we are going to go for. So after I do these measures, when I'm, let's say before I do the long, I will weight it. And if it's still too much, then I will probably go lower here. I will do 7.5 and then 6.5. I will lower everything. But I start always with the little bigger number because this is not maple. So I want to be sure that I'm not making it too weak, because if not, the sound will be weak. And we want to have a very powerful and strong Montagnana cello. All right, well, remember, like and subscribe as always. Maybe you will love this video. YouTube is suggesting for you. And see you at the next one. Ciao, ciao.